Hello, this is Master Teacher of Attraction, and in this video I wanted to go over this video, and it is going to be titled "And God Gave That Ass Over to a Reprobate Mind." Alright, but first we are going to start with a scripture, and let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your Bible. Man, that crypto get up. Okay, Romans 1:27 through 29, and this the King James version, since it's what y'all like. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense for their error, which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not fit, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, malignity. They are whispers. Alright, so that is that scripture right there. And what I wanted to speak to is everything in your life. And I wanted to ask you, do you think that you have been overgiven? Excuse me, I can't talk. Do you think that you have been given over to the reprobate mind? Okay, now reprobate in Greek means pretty much useless. Okay, so I think everybody at this point recognizes that this earth, this school that we call Earth, is the devil's playground. Okay, it's on the money. It's the trust that holds all the monies for this U.S. corporation that's over there in Washington, D.C. Okay. So that's who it's ran by. So therefore, all this information, all this free information when it comes to, relationships, health, wealth, that y'all seek, that it doesn't even work for you, because every time you try all those things and what these influencers are talking about, it never works for you, or it's short term. For instance, when you do a water fast, because that used to be very popular, a water fast, don't something like in a normal human being with God still in their vessel that we call a body, and in their mind and in their spirit, something will go off as a detector within. Some gut feeling would say, oh no, fuck that shit. Right? You mean to tell me some weirdo on the internet said do a water fast for 72 hours? So you mean to tell me my electrolytes ain't gonna, be distorted? You mean to tell me that peeing 12 times a day is normal? What the hell am I peeing out? You see? This is the things that happen in somebody that hasn't been given over to a reprobate mind. Another thing is veganism. Veganism. What on God's green earth do you think humans were doing? And even right now, do you see a whole bunch of fruit and vegetables growing all over the place that is edible? During the winter time. One thing I never see vegans eat is grass. And that's what all these deer, rabbits, and all these things, they eating the shrubs and the grass. Cows, they eating the grass. They not sitting there eating kale, lettuce, and things. And see, the other thing that happens after you take in this knowledge, after you've been given over to the reprobate mind, is your body starts to reflect the information and advice that you've been partaking in and believing. So with vegans, their eyes start to sink in. Their skull starts to become more apparent. Okay, like Skeletor. Their skin starts to lose life and elasticity. The skin becomes a lot more dry and brittle. You are literally slowly becoming unalived. Why? Because God gave them over to a reprobate mind. Where the mind go, the ass will follow. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, and when I say ass, I mean the body. I'm just saying that so you pay attention. Wake up. Stay focused. Okay? So, if what I'm trying to say, to make sure that you follow, whenever you follow what all these influencers are doing, Ozempic, and I think I just saw Ice Spice. She went from having all that cellulite on her thighs, and all these big fat dudes was talking about, ooh, she look good that way. You a damn liar. I know she wasn't feeling good at that weight. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, out of nowhere, she lost all this weight. Now you sit here and tell me I don't know this girl from a can of paint, and you gonna sit here and lie to my face and tell me she lost all that weight in a natural way? In a normal way? It's all lies and deceit. Just like what that whole scripture was talking about. It's all lies and deceit. Water fast, veganism, ketos, carnivore, all the diets. Even though carnivore and keto is, 10 times better than vegan. At least you're getting some level of fats and proteins. But the key is the principles. Just like the commandments within the Bible, you are missing the principles. That's why you are struggling. That's why you are led astray and always given over to the reprobate mind. The reprobate mind is where the devil wants you to be. You're susceptible to whatever they put on the news. You're susceptible to whatever V-scene, you know what I'm saying, V-scene in your body vessel. You're susceptible to all that. They can just tell you some bullshit that ain't true. I heard all that shit. I'm like, that's some bullshit. My animal was like, yeah, that's some bullshit too. I remember I was working at Walmart and they first started talking, oh, y'all need to walk around with these masks. My animal, and we was sitting there in the meeting in the back of Walmart, and they was just going through their whole spiel and everything. And I'm like, man, this is bullshit. And my animal was like, yeah, bullshit. I had an all-no fuck that moment. You see? And that's another way you can tell if you have been given over to the reprobate mind. If you're a man, it's called an animal. Okay? And let me explain what I'm talking about. So with the yin and yang symbol, you have the circle. One side is yang and then the other one is yin. Yin represents the darkness, yang represents the light. Okay, and in both there's a polar opposite dot. The yin has a white dot and then the yang has a black dot. That black dot is the opposite of that. So it's the feminine principle within man, or masculine. Okay, so when people talk about gut feelings, that's what it's synonymous to. The feminine aspect within a man, because a man is at least 70% masculine, and then that other 30% is feminine, and that's to be able to connect with the other half of our species, when whatever species it is. Okay, so that inner talk, that inner self talk, that's trying to talk to you and put you on game, that you always avoiding and saying, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Channel 9 News know what they talking about. That's when you have been given over to the reprobate mind, because God stops talking to you. God stops sending you little synchronicities and numbers and things to let you know that you're on the right path. You don't see those no more. You have been given over to do as thou wilt, which is the devil's playground, the reprobate mind. And remember, you guys, if y'all want more of the whole truth and nothing but the truth, go ahead and tap into my courses, The Last Damn Guide to Weight Management, and my Patreon for those in-depth lectures that I do over the projector screen, breaking all this crap down. And y'all can ask me questions there, and I'll make, like, usually them bad boys is like 45 minutes to an hour, and I make sure that you are guaranteed to have the right answer and the truth. Okay, even if I don't know it, I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, even when I was back practicing as a licensed veterinary technician, whenever I didn't know something that somebody would ask, I would always get back to them and give them the right answer, professional, sometimes opinion, and most of the time a fact. Okay, so that's what I'm here, and that's what I represent to you guys, to help make sure you guys have the right information when it comes to your nutrition, your health, and all these things are synonymous with each other. So relationships between man and woman and all those things, they all go hand in hand. In the financial aspect, that's one thing y'all don't know about me, is I got a lot of game when it comes to financial literacy and in the way that I move. Okay, I can break all that stuff down over on Patreon, so y'all can tap in with that too. And that link will be in all the bios of the social medias. Linktree/masterteacherattraction.com or linktree.com/masterteacherattraction. There you go. Today I'm gonna show you how to lose weight fast as hell. All joking aside, if you want to learn how to lose weight and keep your health together in a consistent and predictable basis for the rest of your life, without listening to the lies from the government, listening to the lies that's all over with these social influencers that are paid to sell weight pills that don't work, go ahead and click that link down below. As you can see, I clearly know what I'm talking about. Here's your proof right here. Do you know how to do what I know how to do? No. You wouldn't be fat right now. So go and learn how to do it. I'll see you there. Welcome. This is Master Teacher of Attraction's Patreon page. And this is where all the solution-based, result-based lectures and videos pretty much that I don't put on YouTube because people don't really watch them out on the outside on YouTube channel. So for some reason, when people don't pay for stuff on the outside, they kind of like, oh yeah, that's cool, but I'm gonna go watch this little cat video, okay? And so therefore I'm putting this stuff inside of the Patreon page. It's only going to be $20.99, so it's not $68 no more. Okay, so the videos where I get out the projector and the laptop and we go in and dissect like it's a classroom setting, those gonna be the type of videos that we're gonna be having in here. Okay, and how to straight to the point videos. Okay, well, I don't really have to explain the problem to you because that's what we do on the outside on the YouTube channel. And on the inside, we are going over, okay, what can we do about it type things. All right. So once you get in here, be ready to learn. And remember, teacher arrives when the student is ready. There we go. All right, y'all.
Listen, are you getting sick of the mental gymnastics of trying to figure out what to do or say to a woman that you're trying to meet? I made this video lesson called How to Make Player Cards Pass Out to Women. Okay. This is an example of some cards that I have that I use to just pass out to them, and then they contact me if they're interested. It separates the not interested into the interested, and then they contact me. All you got to do is just donate $86 for this video lesson and go find the Linktree link somewhere around this social media or in the description box. Find the how to make a player card video lesson, hit the donate button, and then after you donate, it'll redirect you directly to the video lesson. Okay, and you can also email me if something happens and I can make sure you get it. All right, you guys, peace.
I wanted to let you guys know about my YouTube channel, Losing Weight with Master Teacher Retraction, or Losing Weight with Master Teacher. My name is Cameron McCullough, and I've been teaching people about how to lose weight, nutrition, fitness, and everything surrounding that, like that type of content, and helping people with those things, like the past 10 years plus. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It should be like right down there, and hit the bell notification, because y'all know how, you know, the social media stuff be, and they don't tell you when something is out that's trying to help you. So make sure you hit the bell notification, all notifications. So I know y'all been seeing the weight loss content that's been on YouTube, that has been plaguing it for a very long time. There's things like how to lose weight eating toenails. And what a lot of people are doing out here is literally eating toenails. And you gotta understand, they trying to do this to lose weight. So I had decided to create a YouTube channel for weight loss content. Okay? I'm not gonna give you none of that baloney. And there's been so much lying going on for years on YouTube. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do about it. First of all, my name is Cameron McCullough, aka Master Teacher Retraction on YouTube. And what I'm gonna be doing is posting weight loss content, because I got a lot of experience. I've been doing and helping people with weight loss, fitness, and things like that. Everything surrounding it for the past 10 years plus. So I'm gonna be showing you everything that I know about weight loss, so you don't have to eat toenails to lose weight. Losing Weight with Master Teacher Attraction. Whatever subscribe button is down there, go ahead and subscribe. Turn the bell notification on. I already have some videos showing you what I've been eating in my fridge that may be able to help you. Welcome, Master Teacher Attraction, back with another video series. In this video, I want to introduce this new digital product, Understanding Your Masculine Energy video series. This video series will help men of all races that have lost touch with their masculinity due to it being labeled as something toxic. This video series will break down the 9 pillars of masculinity so you can hone in on each specific area to fully embrace and strengthen your masculine energy that society does not want you to have. There's a reason that they want young boys to turn into homosexual, confused beings, eating and drinking poison-filled, in quotation, food and water items that grow up in single-parent households led by dysfunctional women that are supposed to be led by men, which brings dysfunction to both the feminine and masculine, and therefore to their offspring, you, through generation and generation. So in order to put a stop to this, I created this video series for men to reclaim balance to the universe by learning about their masculinity, the way your daddy should have told you. This is for all races and nationalities, especially if you're so-called African American, Black, aka Aboriginal. This can be purchased through secure payment with PayPal for $49.99, and the link will be right in the description box below. Again, you can contact online advertising McCullough@gmail.com if you have any issues with your order, and please utilize the information you learn in here, okay? And the videos are all in here. Alright? So I will see you on the inside. Peace. You're still struggling with trying to lose that extra body fat and weight. Need to put down the cheeseburgers and put down the kale, because that's what you've been doing for the past years. It ain't worked. All these fake advice videos on all these different platforms, you've been trying it, it hasn't been working. You watched some of my videos on my YouTube channel already, that's why you're seeing this. And you see that I'm legit. You saw that I was able to get results from where I had a problem with getting extra body fat and my health was very poor to where I am now. And the results I got, I even showed that I had a six-pack. Okay, I get it whenever I want to because of what's in here. And I put it into a course called the Guide to Weight Management. Okay, so you guys have that same knowledge that's in my head. So you can turn it on and turn it off whenever you want to. You don't have to wait till New Year's. If you gain extra 5 pounds, 20, 40, 60 pounds, you have a bad day eating Culver's, McDonald's, KFC, and you're like, man, I got to get back on track. You'll have the solution right at your fingertips, right on your phone. You ain't got to contact me. You ain't even got to look all over my YouTube channel that you was watching, which is called Master Teacher of Attraction on YouTube and all the other social medias. But you'll have that right at your fingertips. You'll have the right information that actually get you true results of getting that extra body fat off you, getting your health ailments back to normal, and losing that extra weight so you feel good about yourself. You always looking good in the mirror, around your friends. You may get some of them a little bit jealous, but that's alright. When you shining like a light, that's just what's gonna happen. So go ahead and click the link on around this video. Go watch some more videos. I got one video that's gonna be on our website that you can go and watch there. You can go ahead and make your decision if you want to get it now or later. But just know I'm here. I'm just reminding you that we're still here. I'm still trying to help you. Alright. Master Teacher of Attraction.
You know you want it.
Hey, so I wanted to show you the Guide to Weight Management, the inside of the course. And this is Master Teacher of Attraction, just in case you didn't know who I was. You watched one of my videos, so I wanted to show you the inside of the course. And here it is. Hey you guys, so I just wanted to show y'all how it will look once you get on the inside after payment. This is on thinkfit.com, so you just sign in. I bought courses myself from here. The course pops up, and this is how it look. So that's the title of the course right there. Men and women can use this. This is the first lesson right here, removing the lies from your subconscious about diet, health, and nutrition of the natural human being. Okay, that's basically removing all the lies that if I was to ask you questions about your health, you regurgitate to me what you heard off the news and what Google says is healthy to do instead of what your intellect is telling you. This is part 2 right here, background video on how the ancestors stayed healthy, vibrant, and strong without relying on the government to tell you lies about how and what to eat. Okay, I'm going to be going over a video from way back in the day. I'm going to let them talk about how they stayed healthy and what introduced disease into their tribe. Part 3, principles of diet, eating, nutrition that God and my ancestors passed down to me to share with you to restore your health and body. Okay, this is where I'm going to be breaking it down. You can and be able to go back to these key points whenever you get stuck in a role when it comes to your weight management. You can come right back to this section right here, and I have everything laid out. Okay, easy. You ain't got to go through a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Oh, I think this girl said this in that video, but YouTube took down that video because they wasn't like, you ain't got to go through all that. All the information is concise and in one place right here. Part 4, how to exercise correctly without aging your body, and how most women, okay, and this could be for men too, and skinny fat guys get flabby, and then I'm giving the solution to that. Okay, a lot of people like to do cardio and then they burn all their muscle. All right, so I'm going to talk about how to circumvent that, keep your muscle, and get the fat off pretty much. Part 5 is just going to be about hydration. If you look up on Google, you go to your doctor, they're going to tell you to drink 8 cups of water, or just drink 2 gallons of water just to make sure you get enough water. All right, but they don't tell you the other side of overhydrating. Part 6, eating with the seasons, Chinese medicine philosophy. I'm going to be talking about the energies that food possess when you ingest them into your body. Certain foods have a warming sensation. They warm your body. Certain foods cool you off during the summertime. Okay, and we're going to be talking about those things so you have a understanding of that too as well. And this is an important section right here that I just added. How to find raw milk, because it's hard to find. You're not going to be able to find it in most grocery stores. I also made this section for people who don't have the time to do their own grocery shopping. They rather have their groceries delivered, but they also don't have time to go out to these farms. They got the nutrient-dense foods to find things like pasture-raised meat, raw milk, raw honey, good fruits and vegetables. They also make fruit jams and things like that without all the preservatives. You can go ahead and make a purchase. Pretty much, you know that you need me. You got a problem, which is trying to lose weight, and you're still struggling after all these years. And you saw me do it, and you see what we're talking about in there. All right, see you on the inside. In this audio lesson, you will learn the secret behind the secret from my personal experience and simplify it. And you can purchase this down in the video description on my YouTube channel, Master Teacher of Attraction. I am about to show you something that you never seen before when it comes to weight loss products. This ain't no pills or something, all that BS stuff. Okay, this is something that's legitimate, that can legitimately help you, put you in a position of where you see yourself with all the fat off of your body, all that extra weight. By the end of this video, I will show you why you need this course and why you need me. So I'm going to talk about why you need this if you're a man and why you need this if you're a woman, especially if you're a woman. So if you're a man, you already know that women like us best when we're in peak physical condition. The opposite of where you're at right now. Not with a whole bunch of blubber and estrogen running all through your veins. That's for your wife. So instead, I'm going to teach you and make sure that you know how to promote testosterone running through your veins instead of estrogen. You would not have to worry about the blood flow going down to your little area down there, because it may not be working all of the time. And I know you don't want to piss off your wife again when it comes to that area of the bedroom in your dating life with your wife. You won't have to worry about this as a man if you make sure to purchase the course and get the information from me, because I'm your only hope. Listen, you don't have to waste no more of your money on those little blue pills to make your wife happy no more. So women, I know you're always looking at your body, nitpicking about little things that you see in the mirror that you may not like. Things like when you flap your arm and that little arm meat that jiggles so much, you can probably go flying in the air with them. Or when you try to tuck in your muffin top into your pants to try to make it look like you got a flat stomach, but you really doing that to try to trick other guys and sometimes females into thinking that you got a flat stomach, but everybody knows that you don't. So you definitely need me if you're having that. Or the many other external things that you women try to do to try to cover up your inner beauty and your inner femininity from radiating from the inside out. I don't want to see any more women stuffing down their beauty and femininity from the inside, because God made us just right, man and woman. Immediately after taking this course, the women will know exactly how to bring out that inner beauty and that physical health from the inside out, where it's radiating so much everybody can see it. We're gonna stop you from wasting your money on things that just don't work, that's separating your money that's inside of your wallet from you, like waist trainers. Don't go trying to back out of this video now that you're here, because if everything else that you tried, or if there was something better, you wouldn't be here. Everything else that you tried has not worked, and you need me because you know that I am the only one providing a solution through the knowledge that I've obtained from the past 10 years, put into this course just for you. You know those free YouTubes have been lying, talking about lemon pills will make you lose 30 pounds in 2 minutes. So we can cut that out right now, all that searching for free stuff. And I just got some notifications on my phone that 4 other people just bought this course. So apparently you're the only one who doesn't know about this, and it's not losing weight. The reason it's selling like hotcakes is because everybody is fed up with all of the BS that's on YouTube about weight loss, the articles that pop up on Google about weight loss, and all these other social medias, because it's just separating people from their money, costing them thousands of dollars every year, and not making them lose any weight at all. Pretty much real recognize real. You can see it on the background that I know what I'm talking about. The proof is in the pudding. And I'm going to tell you 20 problems you're going to run into if you do not purchase this course right now with the information that is actually truthful and that's helping everybody else other than you right now. Number one problem is going to be having and accumulating too much fat on your body from dealing with things that just don't work. A whole bunch of waist trainers, thinking the heat, or ab trainers, thinking you can spot reduce these things when it just don't work. And during these times, you don't want to be wasting money on stuff that don't work. You need to get results from it. The second problem you're going to run into is low muscle tone. Muscle is what keeps your metabolic rate up to a particular echelon that helps burn the fat pretty much. Okay? A lot of you guys are eating incorrectly, trying to lose weight through calories, which is what we're going to talk about later. But you're trying to do it that route, and you're burning all your muscle, and then it gets harder to lose weight. Then you end up skinny fat. The third reason you need to get this course right now is because you can end up pre-diabetic or diabetic if you don't take care of your health and weight loss right now. Okay? This happens from eating, especially as a vegan diet, all these little fad diets, and you start eating just simply not enough, eating a whole bunch of sugar from fruits and things because they told you that's healthy. All right, what that's going to do is going to start messing with your blood sugar. Okay, and then your cells can't uptake the sugar molecules inside of them to produce energy. So that's why you're tired all of the time. Your body is not receptive to the energy or the fatty acids that your body can also use to produce energy. The fourth reason why you need this course is because your eyes will continue to become blurry or also have aging eyesight. So we all see our grandmothers or parents, they start having to wear glasses. I had to start wearing glasses when I was in kindergarten. It's because of certain things that we're ingesting and certain things we're viewing too much and not doing enough with our eyes. So I'm going to be sharing how I got rid of wearing my glasses. As you can see, I'm not wearing glasses right now. So I'm going to be sharing that in this course. Fifth reason why you need to get this course, because a lot of you guys are losing weight the wrong way. You're using outdated information that don't work. You're losing your muscle and your fat instead of losing the fat and focuses on the fat. Losing the fat only and keeping the muscle is what we're going to be talking about in my course. And you can see that I kept the muscle on my body when I did it. So I know what I'm talking about, and I can help you with it. The sixth reason you need to get this course right now before you get swindled into something else is high blood pressure and other heart-related issues. Heart disease has been on the most common reasons for people passing away, the top reasons for them passing away. So we need to get your blood pressure under the control, and you never know when it happened. It's happened to my grandmother. She just had aneurysm. It's not the first one she had. She's been trying to search and listen to people on what to eat and all these things in order to calm it down, but it has not worked in over 10 years. I don't want you searching for 10 years and still continue having issues with your heart. So that's what we need to do. The seventh reason why you need to get this course is because of bloating. Everybody and their mama is out here bloated and thinks that it's normal. I used to think that it was normal until I started experiencing how life was without bloating. So a lot of us eat foods that cause this bloating. Everybody knows beans cause bloating, but they still eat them. Everybody thinks farting is normal. Farting is normal for a cow, but not a human. You're a human. We're going to get you to stop having bloating issues and farting like you're a cow. We're going to get you back to human status. The eighth reason why you need to get this course right now is so you can stop struggling with your terrible food cravings. I already took footage of you guys standing in the Walmart drive-thru, McDonald's drive-thru, 9 o'clock at night because you had poor planning with your diet. Okay, now you're in the drive-thru, you got these cravings and everything because you haven't taken care of your diet and nutrition earlier in the day. Okay, there's certain times you want to eat during the day because pretty much that's when your digestive system is on. It works like a restaurant. When it's 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., that's when Baba's is open and ready to serve and ready to be active. So I'm going to tell you when the digestive system is active to lose the most weight. The ninth reason is due to you developing and getting more severe allergic reactions to food. I want to help you get past those things and identify and teach you how to identify what foods are causing you anaphylactic reactions. Like with me, it's peanuts. Okay, if I eat peanut butter, I start wheezing and I start having several other symptoms. Okay, you don't know these symptoms, so that's why you're going to continue to develop allergic reactions and everything. That was somebody else that just purchased this course. So the 10th reason is going to be to help you avoid wasting time and money on these fake weight loss products, videos all over social media, and anything else that just simply has not helped you in the past 5 years, helping you with your weight. Even if you lost it, you gained it back. Now you're here. If you purchase this course, you're not going to have to go through that yo-yo dieting. You're going to have the information that you need that's actually going to work. The 11th problem that you're going to develop if you don't get this course now is what happens when your nutrition starts to get low. You start to get brittle nails. The littlest thing will crack your nail, and now you're dealing with a painful situation. Now you ain't got no nail over your nail bed because it's brittle and it's cracking and everything. Or it's shedding, you got the little thing on the end right there peeling off. Let's put an end to all that suffering and pain. Okay, get into the course so your nails can get to looking like mine. Clean and strong. The 12th problem you might run into if you don't get this course right now is losing hair. My dad started losing his hair at the same age or like 2 years older or younger than what I am. So I'm 28. He started losing his hair at 28 or 26. You can see I got all my hair. Okay, so the proof is in the pudding. I must be doing something right. Okay, I'm not balding or anything. I used to have a patchy beard. and it's growing in full. So apparently I must know what I'm doing when it comes to this nutrition, because nutrition is the key to losing the weight long term. Alright. The 13th problem you're gonna run into is poor digestion. If you don't already struggle with that, you're probably already struggling with that. Once you unlock the digestion system in your body, the weight loss will simply become easier. Okay, but you don't know how to do that now. That is a big problem that you need solved, and I'm your guy for it. I know how to solve it. The proof is in the pudding. You see it in the background. I'm your guy, so let's go and get it now. The 14th problem you're going to run into if you don't get this course right now is malnutrition, from thinking you got to count calories in order to lose weight. We just started counting calories in less than 200 years ago. You think that we was counting calories 10,000 years ago? No, we just simply ate healthier foods that you're not even aware of. They're telling you healthier foods is kale, okay? When kale doesn't have no nutrition for the human body. But you guys do things like that, and then you start to develop into other areas, but ultimately it's malnutrition. The 15th problem you're going to run into, if you haven't already, because most people have this issue, is tooth decay, aka cavities. Alright? Most of the things in these fast food standard American diets that most of you guys eat, and that you're struggling with stopping eating, is leaving material or this substance on your teeth that literally breaks down the protective layer on your teeth, so it's susceptible to breaking down. And on top of that, you don't know which foods to eat that has the minerals to sustain your teeth and help build them back up. So you're going to fall into this vicious cycle of tooth decay that does not heal. And then you're going to run into a dentist telling you that your teeth can't heal, when my teeth are doing very good. I'm also going to show you guys how to stop gingivitis and plaque from developing on your teeth. The 16th problem is mainly for the women. So it's going to be missed periods, okay? When you start developing bad eating habits, you're going to run into missing your period, because your body, your female body, requires certain amount of nutrition. Okay, notice how I'm not saying calories, a certain amount of nutrition to cleanse the body out, because that's what's happening during your period. Alright, when you don't even have enough energy to do and perform a period, or allow your body to perform a period, you're running into a problem, and I'm the only person that pretty much will help give you the right information. Okay, because if your OBGYN knew it, she would have told you. Some of them know it if you got a good one. The 17th problem you're going to run into if you do not get this course right now is you're going to start, when you have kids, you're going to pass on your bad habits and your bad genes onto your children. Okay? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when you see fat parents, the children look just like their parents. Overweight, obese, having all these issues, gotta wear glasses. Because they used to say I look like Arthur because I was pudgy and all these things here. And I had a whole bunch of health ailments. Okay, had to wear glasses the whole nine. Alright, so if I can get through it, and you're sitting right here in front of me looking for the same solution I already solved on myself, why would you go anywhere else? The solution for you is me right here. The 18th problem you're going to run into if you don't get this course right now is going to be developing hormonal issues. So when it comes to hormones, we're talking about things like estrogen, we're talking about things like testosterone, ghrelin. Okay, most of you guys don't even know what ghrelin is. It's what helps to maintain a proper hunger. Alright, you got to learn about these things. It's not just about calories. If you don't know about ghrelin, what else don't you know about that's in my course? Alright, you need to get the facts and move based off of truth, not lies. When you're moving off of lies, you don't get results. When you're moving off of truth, you start to get results like what I got. You will also run into infertility issues as well. The 19th thing you might run into or might be experiencing right now that you need my help with is sinus congestion and excess mucus. When you ingest certain things or you breathe in certain things, it's gonna start developing excess mucus. Mucus is normal within the body, but once it starts getting past a certain point, it's letting you know that something is wrong and it needs to get fixed. If you don't know how to fix it or what's causing it, you need me to help you identify what's causing that issue so you can get your mucus levels back to a normal range so you can start breathing through your nose again. My grandpa has been dealing with that issue, and if he would have listened to what I said or told him to do, he wouldn't have had to have gone through surgery to actually remove things. People get a whole bunch of things removed that doesn't need removing, okay, and cost them a lot more money than what they would spend with me. The last and most crucial problem you're already dealing with is relying on your doctor for weight loss advice. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've worked in the veterinary field, so I've worked along veterinarians. They're basically animal doctors, but it's the same. I've seen both, okay? I have seen overweight doctors tell people who are in good shape how to lose weight. I was sitting there literally looking at it with my own eyes, and they were serious. And I'm looking at them like, that doctor just tried, that big fat doctor just tried to tell that person how to lose weight when they did not even solve it on themselves. Okay? So doctors do not get proper in-depth training. And I know this because I went to school for what I did. I was a certified veterinary technician. Okay? So they gave us the same beginning education that a veterinarian would get. If I want to become a veterinarian, just like becoming a doctor, I would just further study into it with more years in college. Okay? So what they told us was doctors only get trained on the medications. That's most of their education, and surgery. Okay? When it comes to those two things, doctors are excellent. We need them for that. They are experts in their field when it comes to that. But when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to losing weight in a healthy way, they don't even know how to do it on themselves. So why would you listen to your doctor? Go look at most of the doctors out here. It's only a select few of them that actually look healthy and who you can actually listen to. But most of y'all listen to overweight doctors that smoke cigarettes over their patients. I've seen that too. I've literally seen that. I was in the room with them smoking broken glass over the open patient. Okay? These are the people y'all listening to. So all these problems that you're going to run into if you do not get this course right now, don't go let your mind be swindled with somebody else, because there's a lot of marketing and advertising out there that'll sway you away from the truth. So I've tried to show you that I am the solution to your problem when it comes to weight loss, health, and getting your nutrition back on point so you can actually keep the weight off long term and not have to deal with yo-yo fluctuations in weight. You know exactly why you lost the weight as well, not just some random results. So the link to that course will be down below. My email will be down below for questions. So when you do that, you're going to sign up for the course on ThinkFic. You're going to create an account, and then you'll go ahead and pay. All right, then you'll be in the classroom. Get ready for session. This is the best day of your life. I'm so happy for you if you get it. All right. You can do it. So if you want to stop getting lied to about weight loss, nutrition, anything about it, remember to hit that like button down beneath this video. Go purchase the course if you want it all in an organized fashion, so you ain't gotta look all over my channel for the information. Or if you don't want to do that, go ahead and watch another video on my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell.